Hi, I'm Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Fin Den, and along with my co-host Annette of Mystery Snail Guardians, who is behind the scenes doing the magic, and Jenna of Jenna P 2005, we welcome you to the 16th Aquarium Hall giveaway hosted by Fishfam.link YouTube channel. Now, this series of live streams was created to provide an opportunity for aquarium-based business owners to showcase their businesses or for others to spotlight businesses of their choosing. So now if you're new to this channel, let me share how this works. And I know I'm talking fast, but we've got a lot to cover. A business or individual will contact Fishfam.link at Fishfam.link. And once they decided, I want to be a sponsor or whatever, then a shopping trip is going to be scheduled and planned, and whoever sponsors the stream can say, hey, I want to shop, or I want you to shop, or whatever. And we will go on that website, put stuff in a cart, and sometime during the live stream, a lucky winner will be selected out of this chat. Now, depending on where you live, there may be some restrictions, and of course, you have to be 18 to enter. So now I'm going to turn this over to Jenna P so she can introduce our guest shopper this afternoon.
Okay, so this week our guest shopper is New Local Austin, whose name is not Austin. How many people call you Austin?
A lot of times. Actually, somebody in a stream last night was like, hey, so is your fish named Austin? Because they knew my name was Mike, because they had put together names in the chat. So is your fish named Austin? And I was like, no. The city where I live is named Austin. And they're like, oh. I was like, yep. So yeah, New Local Austin. It's a play on the fact that I don't know whether this goes on in y'all's town or not, but the city of Austin has gone through several growth spurts, like throughout its life, and everybody who lives in the town moves from either Dallas or Houston to Austin, this small town. You know what I mean? And people complain about how the new people are making it not like old Austin was. So like the city's changing, which it always is. So there's this new there's this new versus local thing that happens, and like lately it's been a lot of Californians coming to Texas, and great, you know what I mean, it's fine. But the whole thing is like New Local is doesn't make any sense.
Well, but it's fun.
Yeah. So New Local Austin right here.
And Mike is fun.
Right. I have been selected. I'm a volunteer. Okay. So I've been selected.
It's because you're handsome and you're nice.
Some decisions. Right. I'm gonna be making some decisions that somebody else is gonna have to live with.
You are.
Hey, who doesn't like stuff? More tanks, more things.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey,
can we have this thing that we like more?
So, what is the agenda? What do I need to be doing right now, other than being a little bit quieter, maybe, so that others can talk?
No, it is your responsibility to talk.
Oh, okay. So well, hello everyone. How's it going?
Oh, Lord. This is going to be fun.
I can't see chat, so I have no idea who's there. Are any of my friends there?
No. Nobody in here is your friend.
There are only 41 people.
Oh, well, so I'm only used to 14. I'm only used to 14. So, double up, everybody. Well, triple up.
Oh, Lord. Woo!
Okay. KJE Aquatics.
So can you see the site? Like you can see the screen, right?
I see some beautiful fish. I want to say that they're Goodyear of some sort. They remind me of some limia that I had. No, it's a swordtail.
Yeah.
Handsome looking
swordtail
fella there.
They are nice looking. Aren't they those wild kind, maybe?
So, yeah, I think he might. Um, so this month our giveaway is to KJE Aquatics. And Michael, have you ever shopped at KJE Aquatics before?
I actually completed my first order like a month ago. So like I figured that you guys were going through his receipts and be like, new local or Austin was the last guy to order. Maybe we should see if he's available to do the stream for his site, because I mean he's obviously been to the site before. I have said good things about KJE. I have shook the man's hand. I have looked over his wares at where was I? I was at
We're at the Keystone Clash.
At the Keystone Clash.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got to meet him there and shake his hand, you know what I mean, and all of that. So that was kind of cool, and have a couple conversations outside of the vendor space, you know, like in the evening and
Yes.
whatnot. So yeah, man. Yeah, he and I have always gotten along. He's always said that you either like me or you don't, you know what I mean? He's one of those guys, you know what I mean? Like a real cowboy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I had been planning on ordering from him for a long time, but man, I got silly things that I got some silly things that like I was just like, I don't even know what this is really. But okay, he's talked about the water onions before, like when he's been doing his unboxings. I've always watched those and learned about plants. I was gaining plant knowledge from his advertisements. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, like, basically, it's like I have a business. This is what my YouTube channel is for. Like, I'm showing you the plants as they
Yeah.
come out of the boxes, so you see what they look like when they come in, so I can tell you about them as they come in. And I was learning the different types of plants and stuff like that. So good information and advice on how to do those right. So one thing he's always talked really well about and was really affordable was those water onions. I love
Yeah,
those
let's
things.
let's see.
Now, I didn't know how to plant them, so I just planted the bulb part that's down at the bottom. Like it looks like an onion, like that you would like chop up kind of. And
Yeah,
yeah, the
they're
dwarf
out of
water
stock right
onions.
now, but yeah.
Right. Okay, at the bottom of that picture, does he have the bulbs like underneath the gravel? He
It
does.
looks like it.
Yeah. Okay, here. This is
It
what I've
looks
got.
like it, yeah.
I left mine like halfway.
I left mine all the way out. You see all three of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
they're doing really well. And I got the Stellatus octopus that I haven't had. Okay, nobody make eye contact with my Coreys. They're invisible right now. They're not moving.
We're not supposed to look at them just so we can't scare them.
Yeah, well, yeah, they get scared really easy, and now they've done this thing where they'll be up near the front where the food falls because they don't want to be the last one in on the food. So they'll be out in the open, but then when I go over to the tank, they just hold their breath, like no gill movement or anything. They look plastic. So yeah, they're trying to cloak themselves. So I pretend I don't see them, so that way they're not constantly running away.
Are
Oh,
you
wow.
eating your water onions according to Skull?
No, but I'm not opposed to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I bet a few of them
I
chopped
don't.
up in some water Sprite. It would make the water Sprite give it a little snappy taste.
Yeah, I mean, I don't normally put anything in my aquarium that would make me go, oh, well, I wouldn't eat anything that I grew out of this water. You know what I mean? Like, I will use antibiotics when necessary and stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I can get Jay Oliver to come on my stream sometime.
Well, we do eat vegetables with that was that black cow stuff underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff is stuff.
So yeah, and then I got some crips, and
Ooh.
I floated them, and I may have put a couple of them in dirt, but a couple of them are floating still. So we'll see how they do
Do you
as a
know
floating
what
plant.
grips you got?
Oh man, I can't remember.
You probably got those Balancé because they were
So they're-
sold out by the time I tried to get them.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Let's
figured
see.
it was you.
I definitely was
He
going
had
for.
so it looks like a lot of
I was definitely going for crips. You know what I mean? So
There's some
and
other.
I was
Go ahead.
getting ones that looked different than the ones that I already had. I didn't want to repeat. I wanted to try some new ones.
Yeah, this is the Balancé that Dee Dee didn't get to have.
Yeah, I definitely got that one.
See, I knew it. I knew it was him.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why you're having to work for free now. You're having to pay
Hey,
your
man,
penance.
snooze, you lose. Hey, man, I'm rich in plants, girl. Like, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Oh Lord.
And what I don't have in plants, I got in guppies. You know what I mean? We'll make it work.
Got guppies.
So, you know what? I did not go through all of his dry goods. Let's do that.
Okay, so what did you want to look at first? They have fish foods, aquarium supplies, care products, and there's also fertilizers and aquascaping tools. Make it.
Let's see.
A little
Let's go
bigger.
with what is a care product? I want a care. Let's go for some care products, please.
Oh
Okay.
boy. We're gonna go
Care
sappy.
products. Care products.
So care products. So there's like medicine, fertilizer. Have you ever used Thrive or Tropica?
I think I have. It wasn't in that packaging. I guess that's the new packaging. I have some, like a couple packagings back, that was left over from a fish rescue. So a lot of my fish chemicals and stuff like that I've tried out, if I've tried them out, have been from rescues and stuff like that. Because like they're like, and I have all this stuff, and it's just like, I'll take care of it. I'll go through it and get rid of it for you. So
What do you use for your chlorine remover?
for my chlorine remover, man, I've been pretty much a Fritz guy for a while. And I do have what's the one that everyone uses? It's the API one, I think. It's complete. No. What is it called? Hold on, I got it over here. It's Prime. How can I not remember Prime?
Oh, that's
So yeah, I basically treat Prime and the Fritz Complete. I treat those as interchangeable, and they both have worked for me in the past. Fritz is a Texas brand, but you know how like stores work and stuff like that. I'll walk into a store, some of my local fish stores, the Petco that's down the street, and they won't have Fritz. So then, you know, I'm getting Prime. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Sometimes they have one or the other. I feel like they might be, you know, ubiquitous enough to where they're just like, okay, well, we're going with them, and they're like, we'll give it to you at this price, but you can't carry the competitor, I guess. I don't know. But for some reason, Fritz isn't there, or only Fritz is there. You know what I mean? So
I use
yeah.
ACCR. I like that one because it does chlorine and chloramine. Means how you say it. Yeah,
right,
it catches
basket.
both of them.
What size do you recommend?
It's a bag.
Do you get the dry like this?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I've never tried this.
Yes.
I would. So you like
To,
that?
to me, it's easier than like the safe that a little teeny pinch goes a long way. When you have tiny tanks, you can't measure that little teeny tiny pinch that you need with safe. But with that, I can manipulate that easy because
Okay,
I know
so
how my little
it's
measurement
a
works.
powder like safe, and then like so like what is the measurement for a 10-gallon tank? Do
Oh,
we
I
know?
don't know. I have a little thing
That
in
might be
my.
hard to pull off of the description. There's a lot of information there
Let,
though.
let me see. I have a bag and I have a.
It's on the picture. It says this one at 1.25 pounds treats 4,700 gallons.
It
Okay.
said one
So yeah.
teaspoon will treat approximately 40 gallons for one teaspoon.
Okay, yeah, no, that's nice.
So I still
Yeah,
have some of the old ones because I like the jar, but I
okay,
do
yeah,
have some
let's
of
get
those
that.
too.
What did you say,
Are
Michael?
there sizes?
So this is 1.25 pounds, and I think
It's the
maybe
same
he
thing as
also
this
had
one.
the jar.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
put that
also
one in the cart.
this is a 4-pound jar for. Do you want the bags?
Yeah, let's do the bag.
The jar is
it
4
sounds like it's gonna last a long time.
pounds. Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
boom.
And I even use it in my RO water because I had a problem one time where everything that I did a water change using RO, something happened. I don't know if it was the thing had ran out of the chemicals or my town had done something.
So something got through.
So I use this on top of because it's like I can't take the risk anymore. I lost 11 tanks of shrimp, and it's like, nope, hasn't happened
Oh.
since.
You know, I had a problem with that, and Vibes was telling me I had a problem. I lost a fish, and I was like, maybe I didn't treat that water, so there were chloramines in there. But he also could have gotten into it was a Imbuna that I had to separate from everyone else because he was being a cichlid.
Yeah.
And so I moved him over to another tank by himself, and he went inside a planted water spike and freaked out. I don't know. He was dead in there. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like
man.
the next day. And Vibes was like, whenever I move fish around, I go ahead and treat the water because it's not going to hurt. And
Yeah.
you don't know what the difference in conditions is between the two different waters necessarily. Like you have some sort of an idea, but like unless you stop, he was like, he goes, my losses went way down whenever I move fish from one thing to another thing. I use the chlorinator, and he was like, and things have. And he was like, my losses went way down, and so I've started doing that
Yep.
as well. So, can we look at the botanicals?
Ooh.
Yes.
It's under care products as well. Oh wait, no, there's two different spots. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we have lots of
Okay,
choices on these.
what is
Yeah.
barley? What is barley extract? Is that like a tannin thing? Oh, it's got shrimp on
It
there.
says pond water clarity management.
Okay. I have heard about that at my pond meetings. I have no experience with it.
I don't
Let's
have
go
any
back to
experience with it
botanicals.
either.
I don't either. I've heard
Well,
people talk about it.
I'm not about to buy something I haven't researched. Okay, so let's look here. Are those the almond leaves on the far left?
These are cashew leaves. But there are almond leaves here.
Okay. Scroll down a little bit more.
He has jackfruit, was it
I like
guava?
this thing on the end. What is that last one there?
This one, the palm pods. Can work as caves.
Yes.
And
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I can see a fish just like chilling in there. Do it.
And it would be cute as a
How much
plant,
are
a
they?
planter
Wait, how much are they?
in there.
$3.32.
Okay, well, we need 2 of those.
Okay. We'll add that to the cart. We're up to $26.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, he has really good prices. You can shop a lot.
I do appreciate that.
There's a
Hey,
second
what's
page of
shipping going to cost
botanicals.
on all of this?
$10.
$10 for dry goods?
Yes.
Nice.
It looked
All
like
right.
I did some test carts, and it looked like no matter what I put in, it was $9.99.
That's freaking awesome.
He has a good shipment thing going. Now I do know that he has some of these little coconut hut things drilled and some not. I saw that.
All
What
right.
is this one?
I will take a drilled coconut hut, please.
Oh, look at that. Amazing, isn't it? It's a collection
Yeah.
after Dee Dee.
Okay, you know what? I'm a softie. Let's do the DD collection, actually.
Okay.
And I think there's one for
How much is
Foxy
the DD
somewhere.
collection? I was like, that sounds expensive.
I'm cheap.
It's
No, $4.39.
it's only
That's pretty good.
$4.89.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very nice package.
Right, exactly. And I think we should just do one of those because I feel like less is more. And if you find that you want more of that, then you know where to get it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The only reason why I say it is because like I don't currently have botanicals in any of my tanks, and I have quite a few botanicals stored behind my tanks. You know what I mean? So I don't want somebody.
Do you have
What
do
is
you have shrimp?
the third? What is the top row third one? The one that's in the middle. What are those?
This one,
Yeah, shaped like a heart.
Sterculia pods. Let's see. They provide
Look at that
tannins,
picture
food
with a
source for
ram's horn
inverts,
inside of
plecos.
it.
Yeah. They grow biofilm. They lower the pH.
I have all this kind of stuff in my shrimp tanks because they pick at it all the time.
Okay, so so the botanicals you've been enjoying in your shrimp tank.
Mm-hmm. And leaves. I get leaves too. Because once it gets that little film on it, the shrimp, you will see somebody on it all the time. And snails.
All right, hey, let's get one of those.
Okay.
And you can use this stuff in a terrarium as well.
Yes.
For anybody out there that might have that.
Loving it. I would like to try some Dr. Basilier food. Is this the man that has that?
Yes, he does.
He does?
We want to look just at Dr.
Because like that's like on my wish list. And you can't, I mean, not everybody sells Dr. Basiliers.
Correct.
And I think is it just because like it's distributed weird or
Could not
what?
answer that. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea either. So most of my fish are live bears and on the smaller side. So what is the largest thing that say a guppy could eat that wouldn't like just aggravate like a larger cichlid? Can we find one?
So
Like we want
it
towards
says
the middle in size, so that way, if it's just a little bit too big for somebody, we can crush it. If it's too small for somebody, we can just give them more.
so this
0.5 to
moringa says medium.
Mm-hmm.
And so some of them say large. That one says medium. Those are extra large. So that's tiny because it's for nano fish. Those are shrimp sticks.
Okay, how big are the containers?
Did you want to look at the medium one?
Yeah, let's look at the medium one.
So they have
Now Foxy uses
60
this kind of
gram
food
size
too.
jar or
I'm sorry.
So
they have a
$6.96.
60 gram and 150 gram. For the
Let's
60
do the
gram
150
and
gram.
$11.75.
Okay, yeah, let's do this the moringa, and then let's do the same for the nano food, because that's going to be good for babies.
Yeah.
Is that what Dee Dee was going to say? Maybe.
Foxy uses like pumpkin and all that as a medicinal type thing for her fish
Okay.
too. Just so
yeah,
you,
like high fiber foods.
yeah, she knows stuff. I don't, I'm just here. She actually knows stuff. I do listen though, and I learn.
So is that the larger one of the food baby
This
nano?
one is the larger one.
And how many grams is that?
So this is 150 grams and $13.61 for the 60 gram.
Okay, we want the larger one.
Okay.
So this is like 170 gram size jar.
Okay.
And let's see, we're at $72.33.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
Did we get a fish cave in there or no?
So we have the palm pods.
Okay.
And the sterculia pods, but he does have actual caves.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, now we're talking.
Over here, he has the whole.
Roxanne says pumpkin is a dewormer. I'm sorry.
Oh, pumpkin is a dewormer. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So they're in different shapes. D, rectangle, round, and triangle.
I want to do round.
And you can pick light brown or gray.
I like the gray. And how much do we have in our budget?
Let's see, if we add this to the cart, that brings us to $88.32. So like a little bit, like $2-ish. But he has lots of stuff that's
true. Let's find our $2. Let's keep that in there, and let's find our $2 item. So what were we looking at? Let's see. Jenna,
I know he has plant anchors that are kind of inexpensive. Air stones.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me see the plant anchors.
That'll probably be. So yes.
That's right. Geek Boy wants his $2.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, Geek Boy, I'm with you 100%. Because if they're the ribbon weights, then yes. How much are those?
Look at the price.
$2.89.
$2.89. Yes. And it's
can't get them at your fish store.
No, like this was like I've seen these, and like on one side they had like a grid pattern, like they were rolled through something, so they looked like they had like grip on them, like they were like a tool or something like that. And they're really thin, and they wrap around the plant, but they don't wrap around as tight as the wire does, and it's longer, so it's not pressing as hard. So like I just felt like it treated the end of the stems a little bit better. So yeah, I was happy. I'm happy with that, and I didn't know that he had them.
Well, see, my type
Yeah.
of aquascaping is I wrap the anchor around the plant and I just kind of hover it over the water and say, go where you need to go. And I drop it, it drops to the bottom.
Well, yeah, and with my bristle nose, like push the plants all around. So if there's a plant weight on it, they can push it all the way across the tank. It can still like grow some roots.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And like have a chance. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Some of
I'm into
them,
it.
you need them to have well-established roots, and the only way for that to happen is for them to stay in one place.
Right. And then like two of these on either end of like an Anubias the rhizome, on either end of the rhizome will help it stay on the bottom of the tank and not like float to the surface. Because I have that problem. Because my Anubias is fluffy, it floats. Just saying.
Yeah, and sometimes I just don't want to glue. Now he sells glue as well, but sometimes I just put them in and then later I may glue a plant to a rock or something, but at least
Yeah.
I don't have to do it right now.
Right. So does this complete our cart?
Yes. So this cart has 10 count plant weights, a gray round easy cave, the large jar of Dr. Basilier baby nano fish food, the large jar of moringa, stercolia pods, the Didi collection of botanicals, 2 palm pods, and over a pound of Fritz ACCR. So this can really be for anyone who has fish and at least 10 plants.
Now, Zen Ginger uses that pleco cave for another kind of fish.
For her hillstream loaches, and the
Do
easy
they
caves,
like the cave?
yeah.
Apparently.
The hillstream loaches,
cool.
they breed in like caves and like rock structures and stuff. So
That
yeah,
explains
in the
why mine
easy
didn't breed.
caves, the back is removable. So if you are breeding plecos, you don't have to worry about one being stuck in there. I know when we were breeding plecos, a lot of times the male would go in there and you had to force him out to eat once the babies were out, because he would just be fanning nothing sometimes or guarding the eggs.
Oh
So,
wow.
Yes.
this giveaway is sponsored by Didi right there. She is covering this giveaway.
Thank
And
you,
we're
Dee
going
Dee.
to go
Oh.
ahead and
Thank you for shopping.
Hey, you want to know what?
create
It was
this
a pleasure.
giveaway.
I love to spend other people's money.
I do too. I'll catch you at the Clash or
I
somewhere.
have trouble hitting the order button when it comes to my own pocket sometimes. I'm a stingy boy.
So go ahead and enter hashtag KJE to be entered to win this $100 giveaway. So these 9 items plus shipping. This is for anyone in the United States. While we're waiting, Didi, did you want to share a little bit about what's going on with KJE right now, or?
Okay. Of course, y'all know he normally does all these unboxings on Monday or Tuesday mornings, and he hasn't done them lately. Keith is undergoing some serious medical issues, and he has been hospitalized recently. So
Oh no.
things have slowed down for him, and hopefully things can improve and get better. I don't know, exactly where he stands on anything, but he did say that if whoever wins, if you would go ahead and place the order, because like he is shutting down his fish room a bit because I guess of the work. So I don't know, if he's going to be reordering all the time like he used to, or just taking a break and dealing with the medical issues. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to ask him if he wants to share it. Fine, but so that's why you're not seeing him a lot. But he does try to go into the chats and say hi to everybody. But we're not going to see him live for a little bit, as far as I know. And I know he's had lots and lots of medical expense, with all the things going on. And I think they had him in the hospital like 5 days. So, he could use the love. And, if you need some of this stuff, go on that website. And we haven't even touched this whole thing. There's lots of stuff, help him out. It's Fish Fam for Fish Fam. And that's what I can share, because that's basically the most that I know. I know there might be a little bit more, but you'll have to talk to him to get details. Yes, he is rough around the edges, but he is a good person.
I think the best way we can support him right now is he doesn't want handouts. He
Nope.
would just love for people to support his business.
He's very passionate about that business.
And while we're waiting for people,
good prices too. I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Yeah, while we're waiting for people to enter.
Cup. Oh, while we're waiting for people to enter, I thought it was me.
Yeah. No. We can see if anyone
Nabokov
has
recently
any questions or comments.
He ordered some botanicals.
Yeah. And Skull says if people buy his merch, he doesn't have to ship it. He just collects some money from it. So
Skull Aquatics. Love that guy. What's up, buddy?
We could look at what type of merch he has.
He has a shirt,
which I believe. Yeah.
Oh, I got my KJE sticker in my plant pack that I ordered. So I have a KJE sticker now. Very green.
Well,
I love it.
That one's a magnet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have
but
several magnets.
Did you get the boxers?
You want to know what? I don't have the boxers, and they're hot pink.
Yeah.
So, how much
they
are
would
they?
really go well with his favorite saying. I can't say it
They're $18.24.
They would match his CPD shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a...
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's either the CPD shirt or the shorts. I don't know which one I want. I guess I get to show off the shirt a little bit more. I can't be running around Keystone Class pulling my pants down. I didn't do that last year, so I don't think I should start.
Hey, Ted Coletti may need a what do you call it? Somebody to upstage him.
Right.
Well, there is a pool
that dude was a jukebox with that guitar, man. He was a handy guy to have around because everybody wanted to do a sing along. It was pretty fun.
Yes, I missed it.
And how much is that coffee mug?
$7.46.
Okay,
and
I don't understand.
It looks like there are colors.
Yeah.
So you could get the inside to be black, blue, light blue, pink, or red.
Show me the
I
pink
like that
one.
blue.
The pink one. It's like a baby pink.
Yeah,
Match those boxers.
that's a good point.
I'm sure your wife would appreciate it.
She would, but she would like she would like that light blue one.
Yeah.
Her favorite color be blue.
I hear that.
Didi,
Okay,
would you
well, are we
like
ready
Tony
to draw?
to get the boxers?
He would probably wear them. He
So
loves a
there's
good feeling boxers.
Mm-hmm.
so there is some troubleshooting currently going on with the wheel backstage.
Oh, okay.
So what we can do is that we're not spending too much time on that. We actually are going to do a second giveaway. So not only
What?
did Didi donate the first $100, but she donated an additional $50 because Michael's Fish Room also donated money. So we have an extra giveaway. And what we'll do is we'll make it the same hashtag. So we'll shop for
Fine.
the second giveaway and then we will draw twice. And the first person will get the first giveaway and the second person will get the second giveaway. So I'm going to empty this cart so that we're starting over.
Do you have
Okay,
all
we
that
have
stuff
that.
written
We
down?
have that written down
I do.
somewhere.
Oh,
Sweet.
I should know. She's on it.
No, I'm just telling you. I would have deleted the whole thing and been like, oh.
Like, oops.
I mean, technically I could
There's
go
a
back
reason
and watch
why
the
I don't have a
stream.
keyboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't be trusted with such things.
I could technically rewatch the stream and see what was in the cart if I needed. So
My jokes
but
don't
yes.
hit very well the second time around. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
They may
Yes.
not have hit it the first time, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, exactly. If it didn't do well the first time, it rarely does better the second time.
Oh, Lord.
So what did you want to look at for the second giveaway?
How much is that CPD t-shirt?
$25.73.
Put it in the cart. We'll have to make sure that we get the person's right size
Yes.
t-shirt.
Yes.
I might be ordering this after I get off. I didn't even know that was in there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So that one is in the cart.
You know what I mean? Even if you're the type of person that isn't going to wear an inappropriate shirt, you can wear it in the fish room.
Yeah.
Because if you're
And
like
it has
me
the-
on water change day, there's nobody in the fish room but you.
Oh, here is an important question. Is Michael
You know
coming
what, buddy?
to the clash?
I'm already registered and I've already gotten a room. So potential roommates, get at me.
Nice.
Okay. And the wheel is collecting entries now. So just in the background, we'll be collecting entries. Remember, it is hashtag KJE.
And that is for the first basket of, we'll call it Botanicals and Basileer.
Okay.
The B&B.
The B&B. And the second
Oh.
one we're going to call the t-shirt, and we don't know yet. So
Yeah.
let's do that. And can we go back to those Pleco caves?
Absolutely. Those are over here.
Usama, you do not have to enter 2 times. We draw the first one, and then wins the first card, and the second drawing gets the second card.
But do go ahead and
perfect.
make sure you type it in now, because we just want to make sure that it is picking up all the entries.
I've
It's
already
showing
entered.
22.
Just kidding.
You can enter. There's no way for you to cheat.
But I mean, like, come on, like, how that would be like the worst. Like, I mean, like, I'd be fine with it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll sleep like a baby. But you know what I mean. But that's because I've done worse things in my life. So what is this? What is this tray? This 2-level tray that's on the end there, and it looks like that is what the things sit on.
Yes. So if you wanted to make like a Pleco hotel like this,
right,
you can have multi-levels, and they slide into the tray. So I'll zoom in. They have like a little ridge where you can slide them in, and they stay sturdy on the tray. So this would be if you had several of them. Yes.
All right.
So this would be if you had several of them. And they have the whole kit. Like this one comes with the stacker and 6 rectangles. And that's why it's $97. But if you had already 4 of them, or if you already had 6 of them and you just wanted to get the tray.
Cool. I was just checking out the tray. I hadn't seen that before. I like it. What else do we have?
Jenna, could you explain the entering the KJE?
And they also for some that have the... Yes. So when we first did the giveaway, the wheel was not collecting all of the entries. If you enter more than once, it will only pick you up once. So make sure that if you want to enter for the first giveaway or this one, it's going to be the same hashtag KJE. Make sure from like 5-ish minutes ago to now, you have entered hashtag KJE. I see currently 39 entries, and we'll show the entries before we spin just to make sure.
So does that come in gray?
Which one?
These caves. It looks like they're green right now.
Oh, yes. So option? This is, yes, but it looks like it is sold out. But this one is the pack of 4, so 1 of each shape. They have it in green and brown.
Does it come with a tray or no? It's just the 4 different kinds?
This one is just 1 of each type.
Okay. I like it. Let's go left and go out of the Pleco Caves region. And
okay.
Jeff, if you're not sure, just enter again. It will not spam you out or anything.
Right.
No, and Jeff is in there. I can see him.
Okay.
Can we see some wood?
I don't believe he has any wood right now. I think it's sold out.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sounds like we've already been here. Move on to the next one.
You know, because he's been bragging all over Facebook about how good his wood was, so it's all gone.
That's right. Yeah. Well, you know, that's where I was going. You know what I mean? Okay, so
now there is another kind of fish food that he has, and that is the egg core. That's another brand. If you're not interested in the best,
I've never heard.
He also carries Norfin.
And So he does have Northfin, Ocean Nutrition. He also carries Repashy, and he is
Yeah.
one of the only places that you can usually find Agapo Explorer in stock. And he also has
What's
Shrimp
that?
Envy.
It's a particular flavor of
Shrimp
Repashy?
Envy?
Oh,
Oh,
Shrimp
the
Envy products.
yeah. The
My
well, he's sold out
which
now, but this one was the one that Eric told us was great for helping him breed his quarries. But Shrimp
Hey, let's do
Envy
that. Let's do
is
that
shrimp food.
powder. Let's do the powder dechlorinator that we did in the first one.
Okay.
And we want that. And then we need a DD pack of botanicals.
and there's also a Foxy pack too.
There is a
No,
Foxy
DD.
pack.
I'm into DD today. Foxy's tomorrow.
Sorry, Foxy, you lose.
Foxy's my Wednesday gal.
Foxy is Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to hear about that on Friday morning.
You've been begging for it.
Amen. Negative attention. Still attention.
Okay.
That's right.
She said she's fine with that.
So yeah, she's
we're
like,
halfway.
I don't need Mike's attention. $200? Did we do it? What's our total?
So we are at $50.31. Still got $40.
$40.
Somebody was suggesting a towel. Somebody has suggested the vibrant.
Hey, wait, is there a towel?
Yes.
There is. It was down here at the bottom.
Then the
a
towel.
hand towel.
Yeah, the towel for sure. How much is it?
It is $11.64.
So when you get through with the wood in the tank, you wipe your hands.
There we go.
So we're at $61.95.
So, we were talking about some of the food. Now, how many people have shrimp out there? Do you think that I should buy a shrimp food?
I think a lot of people have shrimp.
A lot of people have shrimp envy foods, but your loaches and all that will also eat shrimp envy shrimp food. They love it.
Okay, so it can be we can feed it. We can feed it to bottom feeders as well. So it won't go to waste if you're missing a shrimp.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
yes.
Excellent. I have the white bag.
Okay. Did you want to add the white bag? Shell envy.
Yeah, they really seem to like it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
The shell envy.
And June says plecos love shrimp envy.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we are up to $74.94. We still have $15-ish.
It's hard to chop here. It takes a long time to spend that money.
Let's see.
Oh, I see a suggestion in private chat.
What is the suggestion?
For the shrimp sticks. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, do a shrimp stick.
Oh no,
because,
for
man, if you don't have shrimp,
Dr. Basilier's shrimp sticks.
Oh, Dr. Basilier has a shrimp stick?
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Let's try them out.
So-
I mean,
Oh, those. Okay. Yes.
okay.
So they're
And
not like
it's
a
small
long
jar.
stick.
See, it's
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
they're not like a long stick.
it's little pieces like this, little tidbits.
Right.
But everybody
Did you
loves
want
them
to,
too.
did you want to add? It's only $10.69 for the 150 gram.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I love it. Y'all are just
And
gonna have
we
to. Winter's just gonna have to order some shrimp. That's all there is to it.
and now we
I got
need
two. I got two different kinds, and I mean, like they may be dying off as we speak, but I mean, like I still got them, and it's been like 8 or 9 months. You know what I mean? So you won't kill them right away necessarily.
and then we need like $5 more.
$5 more.
You see, he has nets in that price range, I believe. Maybe some air
Oh yeah, let's look at
stones
the nets because I mean, like if we're giving all
uh,
the shrimp food, let's get a
and
shrimp
some more
net,
food.
which I also refer to as the guppy dip net. Is it's my favorite when you're trying to select males from females and stuff like that. Like they're all like hovering around, like just throw some food in the top, and while they're eating, just wave it underneath them and like lift them out. Like the shrimp nets have been pretty good if they got one.
So they have a fish net for $4 and a fine mesh 3-inch net for $5. And there's a picture of a shrimp on it.
Let's do it.
And so that'll
Did I do it?
that's
And now that is not our co-host
bring us-
Annette.
Did we blow it?
Nope. It is right at the amount that we were looking for. So the second package is the CPD
The second
shirt.
package is the shirt and shrimp.
The
ACCR.
SNS. You've got a pattern going on here.
And the other one was botanicals and Dr. Bacillere
Yeah.
Botanicals.
It's
All right,
B and B and
good. No, I
SNS.
like it.
Okay.
You're
And
a
I have
mess.
everything written down for the future. Let's go ahead and refresh so that we can run the giveaway. I see 52 entries. We're going to give people just one more minute to enter hashtag KJE. And then I'm going to type stop, but we'll go through the names so that people know if they're on here or not. We have 3G, Alishon, Beta, Aquatics, Big Steve, Bill's Nanos, Boots Cats, Christopher Junkin, Chew, Crowntail Half Moon, Daniel Velez, David's Aquatics, Dean Stevenson, Dick Signs, Elaine, Jeff Kane, Eric Wyrock, Fathom Aquatics, Fish Frenzy Addiction, Foxy, Gina, Henry Figueroa, Jimmy P, Kelly Foreman, La Deanna White, Lady Rorschach, Landraff, Linda Worth, Liquid Zoo, Eduardo, Monster Fish Gal, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Nabokov Fan, Nancy, Noel Brucker, Linkmaster Supreme, Only Oscars, Outside and Aquatics, Passing Wind, Peplin Creek, Professor Fish Tanks, Rachel S., Renee DeQueer, Sam S., Sketty Nona, Shark Fin, Skull, Nano Aquarium Guy, Zen, Vibes, Vinoxky, and Zims.
Did you see Bob and Nail? He just entered.
Way too many people. So you just entered, Dee Dee?
Bob and Nail just entered.
Okay. Bob Mennel. Yep.
I see
And
Bob.
he is on here now. So
I usually
I'm
can't
gonna
see
go
things
ahead.
that small on the screen. I'm having a good day. What up?
I'm going to go ahead and type stop in the chat.
Stop it, guys. Let's spin already.
And this is for the first package, the, what is it? Basilar and
Basilar
Botanicals package. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
And this is going to only
Sweet
Oscars.
June.
June, can you please verify that you... Let's make sure that she is here.
She's there.
Come
and we are
on,
going to
June.
roll
Wake up,
for the
sister.
Oh, she's here.
shrimp and
Right. The next one is the shirt and shrimp package.
Okay. So June is getting the first package, and now for the shrimp and shirt package. Goes to Bill's Nanos.
Bill's Nanos. Wonderful, man. Wonderful.
So June, we already have your email to hello@fishfam.link. And we need your address and we need your shirt size for this.
Oh, for Bill, yeah.
Yes. So we need Bill's shirt size. Last thing we're going to do before we go is we always do one last giveaway at the end of the month we have the What the Fish magnet and then also a badge. The Fishfam.link badge if you want to go to events, and it has a QR code that goes straight to your channel so that everybody can find all of your links. So if you want to enter to win the magnet and badge, enter hashtag FFL.
Oh, and it's so cool to have that little badge, because if somebody doesn't know you, you can stick it right in their face. They can scan that code and they can subscribe to your YouTube real quick or Facebook, whatever you have, because it's all on there.
And there are some people who have already entered. This is separate from the other giveaways, so you can enter to win this even if you were Bill or June. And we'll just give people a minute to enter that.
I have a badge. Hey, it's a little bit more, but go ahead and get it double-sided so that way, whichever way it falls on your lanyard, you know what
brought
I mean?
it to any events?
As a matter of fact, it's hanging on the New Local Austin full registration for Morgantown, Pennsylvania, Keystone Clash. I forgot to bring it to whatchamacallit. I forgot to bring it to Aquashella, and I realized it when I got there.
Aquashella?
Aquashella. I forgot to bring it like last month, but I had that QR code on a sticker and I had that on my fish tank that we gave stuff away out of. I don't think I really got any traction, but people got some free plants and stuff, and I just wanted to share what was too many in my fish room, and I wanted to and like all of those things I'm having success with as like kind of more on the novice side of things. So you know what I mean? Like just giving people a heads up. And who was across the way from us? It was Beantown Aquatics, and he keeps cichlids and like has some amazing cichlids. He's importing from Germany, and they're amazing. And he was like, no, I've never tried plants. Like, so I handed him a bag full of plants, you know what I mean? And I was like, just try it out, man. I was like, the babies aren't going to eat it. Like, throw it in your grow out tank, see what happens.
Cool. That's very nice.
Okay. Are we ready to spin?
I
See
think
who is
so.
getting a badge and magnet. I already put stop in chat, so let's see.
Let's go.
Shark Fin said they did not see their name.
That's all right. Shark Fin wasn't going to win anyway. Geek boy!
I did refresh after he entered.
Maybe he just couldn't see it.
So let's see, is Geek Boy still here?
Is Geek Boy still here, or do we get to roll again? I'm excited.
He's probably warming up that wheel
don't
thing
know.
he
Let's
rides
see.
right now. Coming back from the pub. Oh, and for people who may not be familiar with Fishfam.link, you want to explain that, Jenna? Because I see new names.
Oh, that was the link that was on the badge I was just showing. But yeah,
Yes.
Jenna's better.
So Fishfam.link, it is a online database. Oh, he said, give it to Zen. So he is here. That is going to Zen.
Oh, is Zen going
We
to the
can
class?
look at the website really quick while we're on it. So I don't know. I think she is hopeful, but
man, I would love to see her anywhere. You know what I mean? She's in Houston. She's not even that far from me. You know what I mean? But like,
I know.
She's been in chats with me since I've been in chats. You know what I mean? So like, it would be cool to see her at some point.
She's been in chat since like the day YouTube began operating, probably.
Oh, well, that explains why she was already here when I got here.
Okay, so on the homepage, you can see there is Chris Aquazone is also live. This is our stream. You can also see upcoming streams, community posts. Oh, look, today at 11 p.m. 11 p.m.
Hey guys, today
our
at
time,
11 p.m. It's not
midnight
Wednesday, but we're
Hades time.
doing a Wednesday witching hour anyway. And then I'll do a Wednesday witching hour on the actual Wednesday. I'm just a little confused as to what day it was. I texted Jenna. I was like, "Hey, did I miss it?" Like, and she was like, "No, dude, it's tonight. It wasn't last night." She was like, "It's Tuesday," and I was like, "Wait a minute, it's Tuesday." I was having issues, y'all. Like the night shift is real, y'all. Like real. So yeah, looks like I'm going tonight. Let's do it.
You can also
Everybody
say who's
show
currently live, upcoming. So you got 2 hours and 49 minutes to prepare.
Yeah, man.
And then after that, the next scheduled stream is Flip Aquatics in 12 hours. If you go for 10 hours, there will be no gap in streams between you and Flip.
You know, I get 23 hours a month. I think that I just might do that. No, I'm not going to do that.
also the calendar, so you can see what is scheduled, and also birthdays, so you can see, like, tomorrow on the 12th, it is Vibes Aquatics' birthday. And if you want to have your birthday added to the list, you can email us, or a lot of times people just catch me in a chat. You can also, if you want to add a stream to the calendar, this button right here, request calendar update, it will automatically, when you fill it out, send an email to us so that we can add you. If you want to
And
find
how do you get a
a
page if
store,
you're
a
new?
channel.
How do you get a page if you're new?
Oh, if you're new and your page is not on here, so you can search for yourself up here. You can also search channels, websites, auctions, fish stores. And if you are not on there or your store is not on there, up here, up at the top, when you log in, there's a button right here, submit a page. And when you click it, it's create page, and it will give you a series of questions that you answer. And then it will go to Matt and also to the Fishfam.link email. And then Zen will enforce that he adds the page. That is her job, to make sure that he adds all the pages in a timely manner.
That's really cool.
And also
because
being
yeah, like I'm up there. Like show them what mine looks like. Because that's what that QR code does on my badge, is it takes you right to this page.
yes.
And then
Yes.
that
And
is
so
my
it has your
email,
YouTube,
my
your
Instagram, and
Instagram.
my YouTube. Yeah.
Is this your email? newlocalaustin@fishfam.link.
That's right.
It-
Yeah. Consider being a Patreon of Fishfam.link. I am a Patreon member, and with the Patreon membership, you get an email address, amongst other things. I think I also got a piece of art in the mail. I think I got a Christmas gift last year. But yeah, if
You
you
also
support
get
discounts, what?
Yeah, there are some businesses that have registered to have discounts.
That's awesome.
yes. Yes. So we can go here, and I won't click to show the discount info because you have to be a Patreon to see it, but
Right.
it's all access to things like channel statistics, live stream chat search, this kind of stuff, video
Yeah, no, that's
history.
wonderful.
And
So
there's another thing. All the fish
there are
stores that
lots of features.
we have gathered information. And if you're traveling and you want us to visit a fish club, you can click on the map, and say you're in New Zealand, you can click in that general area where you are, and if there's any fish clubs, it'll show those there too.
Yeah, who's the New Zealand fish kid? What's his name?
I think
Yes,
so.
Harrison Tropicals.
That's right. Yeah,
Jenna needs a reboot, Steven
I kept
said.
making him mad by calling him Australian. He hates that.
So, okay.
New
Well,
Zealand
we
doesn't like
are
to be
already
mistaken for
15
Australia.
minutes. Over.
Just like Canada doesn't
They
like
do
being
not.
called America.
But you
No,
do
we're
not
not.
have to be a patron to have your channel listed. The patron is something
Right,
above and
exactly.
beyond. And I'm both, so because I appreciate there's a lot of work that goes into this. A lot of work.
Right, and I'm so glad that Matt reached out, and Jenna and the whole P team, whatever you want to call that. I don't know what you guys call yourselves, but y'all are a bunch of rapscallions and whatnot. But I mean, I'm glad that he's getting help and getting You know what I mean? Because he was trying to do it all by himself at the beginning, and I think that it was making him crusty. You know what I mean? Like he was getting a little rubbery around the edges. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot for one person. You know what I mean? But if you have several people and somebody coming back behind you and going, "Hey, man, you forgot about this or that," you know what I mean? Like more people troubleshooting is probably the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I was honored. I was honored. I'm a Patreon, so I actually put my own dollars behind this venture, and I believe in it, and I believe in the people that are working on it. So yeah, thumbs up. Up there it is.
But we do appreciate you being our shopper tonight. And we didn't,
No problem.
you didn't know you were going to have to work twice as hard, but you know, you deserve it.
Hey man, 2 giveaways is just like 1 giveaway. It's just twice as much, right?
Yeah.
So,
well,
thank
KJE,
you.
I know you're probably going to watch this at some point, man. Like, bless you, bro. And hey, man, do what the nurses say so that you can get out of there, bro. Do what they say so you can get out of there. Just get out of there. That's all you got to do, man. Get home, buddy.
June wants to know who she can email to sponsor a giveaway.
Email hello@fishfam.link. If you would like to sponsor a giveaway. We actually have next month's giveaway already sponsored. So we'll be looking to schedule that one for sometime in July. I'll be reaching out to schedule that probably this week, just to be ahead of the game. So, okay. Thank you so much, Michael, for joining us. Thank you, Dee Dee, for sponsoring, and Michael's Fish Room for adding so that we could do 2 sponsorships. Thank you to everyone in chat, to the Patreons, to anyone who watches this on replay, to people who are lurking. Thank you to everyone on the Fishfam.link team who helps us keep everything running. And we'll see everyone later. Bye.